Hey y'all, what's up? This week I am at the USGA Mid at Troon Country Club in Scottsdale, Arizona, where I'll be caddying for my bud, Sean O'Donnell, in his bid to make it into match play. The US Mid is 36 holes of stroke play over 2 days on 2 courses, and the top 64 players move on to match play. It's pressure packed from the start, and I was able to record a shot from each hole, so hopefully I could capture some of that pressure.
Gotcha.
Let's get to it. As with any big tournament, you get practice rounds, which is awesome because if nothing else, you get lots of good golf on great courses over 4 days. Sean is actually originally from Arizona, so he has lots of experience on these courses, which will make my job as a caddy much easier. Now, check this out. Fresh Pro V range balls at every USGA event. I am in heaven. That's probably like $6,000 worth of balls in that trash can right there. And I swear, none of those balls made it home with me. And another cool thing about practice rounds is you get to pick who you want to play with. Got to tag up with Scott Harvey, who I used to play with as a junior golfer. He's won this before and actually played in the Masters because of that. You got the T-pose cactus. You got us at the postage stamp, the little picture there. Nice little sunrise at the beginning of the day. And a Chompy's visit. These Jewish sliders are amazing.
Red bib today. Prefer the white bib in the heat. These things do not breathe at all. They're like polyester from the 1970s. They got little holes in them, but they don't help. So I'm gonna try to stay cool out here. It's actually not too bad. Like 95, 15% humidity, so way better than Florida, but about to tee off here, so let's get it done.
I'm a key from Clarksville, Tennessee. Gotcha. Little mobility cart. I'm back here with my feet. Look at this guy. All cocky on his little cart. Damn. I want one of those. Yeah, that's fine. All right, welcome back to the car. Wasn't actually too hot today. 95, dry. Nothing I ain't used to. Sean hung in there pretty good. 2 over for the day, so not out of it. Just could not get any birdies to fall. I know he's frustrated, but he scrambled good when he needed it, and we're not out of it for making match play tomorrow. So, all right, time for pizza, time for a little beer, time to wake up because we got a 6:50 tee time tomorrow. So the only other rule of USGA caddying is I have to keep this bib on all night. I can't take it off till tomorrow, so it's gonna get stanky. I don't care. What time is it? Pizza time. Hell yeah.
There we go.
Money, money, making crap for money, money, and
Do I shower in it?
money, money, making crap for.
Wow.
Nice.
Turn, even par. 2 over total. Cut might be around 2 over. I had a good drive around 1, so focus on the target. The results will follow. That's what we're gonna do. Nope, not coming. Cookies. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Spin over.
Oh, okay. I ended the video there because that is where Sean's bid to make match play abruptly and violently came to an end. Let me just preface it by saying this. You never know what the cut line is going to be. And I don't think not knowing where the cut line is going to be kind of makes you force certain shots and try to beat a score instead of trying to make the best score you can given that situation. So what happened? We're 3 over par in that hole. Sean hits a shot off the tee into the bunker, short-sided. Not a great tee shot, but I'm thinking he's got a good short game. He can get up and down for par, at the worst, bogey. A guy in our group also hits it in the bunker, and he was also a good short game player, and their balls were almost touching in the bunker. So the other guy went first and hits a shot decent shot, but it rolls, just short-sighted pin, and everything falls away, maybe 30, 35 feet. So Sean gets in there, and I'm thinking, all right, just gonna hit a normal shot. He's got a better short game than this other guy, so maybe he'll put it a little closer, but hits it, sculls it, which I've never seen Sean do this in all of my life playing with him, over the green and ends up in the water. So doesn't get that up and down, makes a triple bogey on this hole. You know, he wasn't angry or anything like that. We went to the next hole. He almost birdies that, and then makes a par on 18. But looking back at it, he kind of said, you know, I just felt like I had to get that up and down to have a chance. And at the time, I agreed, you know, yeah, you got to get that up and down. The cut's going to be 2 over, you're 3 over. You got to get up and down so you make a birdie to get to that cut. But you don't know where that cut's going to be. We were the first group off that second round. We had no idea. So as the day went on, as we're sulking, and I don't know where we went to get some frozen yogurt, some pizza. I don't know where we went for lunch that day. But we're watching the scores come in. And as the afternoon goes on, the cut line is going up. And it ends up going to 4 over par, where there's a playoff for like the last 5 spots against 12 guys at 4 over par. So had we gone off last on that second round, we would have come to that hole knowing we're at 3 over. The cut's probably going to be around 4 over. Do you try that same shot in that same situation? I don't think he would. I think he would just try to hit a normal bunker shot. Whatever happens, happens. Maybe you make the putt. At worst, you make a bogey. Par in. You get a shot to get the match play. But not knowing that, I think he just got a little too aggressive with that, and he may or may not disagree with me there. I don't know if the play would be different knowing, but I still think the play, whether you know or not, is to try to make the best score you can given that situation. So you know it's short-sided. You know it's a tough shot. Just hit the best shot you can, but don't get too cute with it, and then hopefully make a putt and then move on from there. So it sucked to see it end that way. It was still an awesome experience. We ended up going up and playing up in Sedona at a golf course there, so that was a lot of fun. But yeah, this is like the 8th USGA event I've caddied for. Every one of them has been top-notch, awesome to experience, so I'm hoping to get to play in one day. I don't know if it's ever going to happen, but anyway, I never know how to end these things, so I'm just going to do it now.